What's up, y'all? We are back. Let me share this. Sounds good. Yo, real quick, I was waiting to say this. You know what I like about us doing it this way? See my fly hoodie, right? Fly hoodie.
Right.
Look. My crab shorts. You ain't even gotta get fully dressed up on this, yo. What? Look. You ain't gotta worry about traffic. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Got all.
Look, we got Pamela. We got Pamela. After Pamela J. What's up, Pamela J? Trying on. Wow. You know what I like about that? Yeah, you brought these crab shorts. You talking about my crab shorts. Y'all looking at your Facebook too? Because we on Facebook too.
Facebook too?
Somebody laughing at my shorts. Yeah, I already shared it, but I'm going to copy the link and put it on your wall.
You laughing at your shorts?
Sharon,
I see it.
You got it? That way y'all can share it also. The originators are here. Sadior presents open conversation. You know what's funny? It's the same people. I feel kind of funny though. You know why? When we did this first show, right? We were exactly where I'm at. Right. Y'all not. In my living room.
Oh shit.
That's what's funny. I sat there and thought about that. Like, damn, I'm in the living room that we started this in. And how long ago was that? What was that? Damn.
19.
I said 19. Everybody being safe though.
Safe with what?
Away from this crazy.
Yeah,
stuff.
pretty much.
This stuff is crazy.
I feel like I'm on punishment.
I saw a post, right, that said Donald Trump locked us up and put 1,200 or whatever on our books.
Pretty much. And stop the Mexicans from coming over.
Yo, he a troublemaker. He got it. And this is first run. Huh?
Somebody just out.
What you say, Doc?
Said Donald Trump outside.
Yeah. So let's share these real quick, and then we can introduce ourselves for everybody that don't know who we are. Hold on 1 second. I want to make sure I hear this. You seen it already, Doc? On your Facebook?
Hmm?
You saw it already on your Facebook? Let's see. Ooh. I like the hoodie. I need that hoodie.
Which one?
The one Doc put on her page. Who said I'm not essential? I can, you print up like 10 of those. I could bang them out to some of them SEPTA workers. Look, we can make some money.
I got them already. And I got.
All right, we're going to have to talk after you get off the John. What's my wholesale price? I can go flip them Johns. I need the money since SEPTA don't want to give us overtime.
They ain't paying you overtime?
No.
Damn.
They ain't playing with us, man. They don't care. Look, they gave us masks. Look, say again, Tom.
I said they done made some cutbacks.
Big time. No overtime.
Jeez.
They not playing. They don't care. All right, I shared that. Let's see. You know what? I need to go on here and go. What's that thing they had? Yo, social media changed since the last time we've been on this.
Yeah, I know. No more.
Last time we did.
No.
When the last time we did a show?
This is the first. Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, like I know. The last time we walked out, we did the video with me turning the lights out when we left that other situation. So that was like what? Look, that was a while ago.
What, like a year and a half or 2 years ago?
Yeah, it had to be like 2 years ago. Here it goes. Start a watch party. There it go. Let me start a watch party. Yeah, they had watch parties and all that when we was on before. They was-
Get your quote already.
Oh man, I tell you, Thursday.
My house.
You know what I miss on Thursdays?
I'll call you.
The Cosby Show.
All right.
Yeah, good. Tom, why you go mute? Like you talking, I can't hear you. Say it again.
Why
The
don't I
Oh,
call
there you-
you?
The Cosby Show.
Say it again.
The Cosby Show?
Yeah, remember it used to come on Thursdays.
Yeah. Thursday night.
Yep. You see everybody, don't you, Tom? You got everybody on one screen?
I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah. I
Right,
see
you
him
got
when
everybody on one screen? You
I
only
got
see,
one screen now.
yeah, you could just hit the join and put everybody up at once.
One. That's all. You know,
he-
I'm my iPhone. I'm an Android. I'm an Android.
You got a tablet, you just disappeared on us. Right now you're a ghost. Look, when you move to the side. Look, she pulling, look, you see it, look. Half of your arm just disappeared. Look, she playing with the background. Oh, we doing backgrounds? Y'all want to have a background battle? Hold up. Let me see. Look, we doing background change. Let me see. We going virtual for real, huh?
Yeah, virtual background.
Look, all right, well, I'm going to just go through the grass then.
Girl from OC.
There you go. Look,
There you go.
we're going virtual. Look, and my joint moving. The clouds moving in the back. Look. Now make my hands disappear. Look. Oh, she gonna put on her mask. Now she done went, why you mute yourself, bro?
Who?
You did. Skip. I got you.
Man, I don't know nothing about this damn thing, man.
What's going on, Ray? Ray watching us. T Brown watching us on the watch party.
What's going on?
So what's happening? Let's introduce ourselves real quick. I'm recording. We can start from. I feel like we on what's that? I feel like we on a game show. Yo,
Hollywood Squares.
yeah, Hollywood Square, Joe. Yo, we like the ghetto Brady Bunch. Remember when they used to come on? They used to have look. Oh my goodness. All right, so we can start from you, Dark Ladies first. Introduce yourself.
Hey, one and only the Philadelphia Princess of Comedy, Miss Darkchild. Open conversation coming right back at you.
All right. Go ahead across.
Who the fuck
Who's
is
across?
Oh, y'all can't see. You 22? Look, you 22.
Oh, shit, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy. And I'm back in the building with my puffer.
He said what his
He said,
Look, Linus had a blanket. Mr. Flashbang got his puffer. Go ahead, T.
Yo, it's your man Simply D, one of the original from Open Conversation. We are back in play. We are the ones who started it first, and we're gonna be coming back at you live. Brought to you by LC.
I'm Mark 5, Sadior Radio, worker behind the scenes, working all the technology. I'm the IT man. look, doing what we do, bringing us back to y'all since 2011, I think it was. If I'm not mistaken, it was 2011 when we sat here in this room talking at the table. And if you don't know, go back and YouTube us. Sadior Presents Open Conversation.
oh, and we've been there since the beginning. It don't matter what others came after. Open conversation is the original.
You want to hear something funny? We was on this before everybody else because it wasn't even no Facebook Live I was sitting there thinking about. We actually used a corporate live stream and did our live. I forgot the name of it. That joint used to have us like this. Yeah, so we open That's how we was. Freezing and all types of stuff. They're like, y'all breaking up. We like, hold up, move the laptop over. Move the
That
camera
was them
over.
Polaroid cameras.
Yeah, look, we've been doing this for a minute, having fun, talking about different things here live, streaming live with music on Sadior Radio. So we decided, since it seemed like it's the thing now, that we would blow the dust off, you know, digging the crates.
Yeah.
What's that right there? That bottle. Yeah.
This is Neutral Burst.
Okay,
by
well,
TLC.
we can't see your face. Do that.
You need to drink this. It's multivitamins. It helps replenish the body.
Okay.
Will it help me lose my damn stomach?
Well, help move it so we can see your face.
She said, move it over so we can see you, Tom.
Hold on.
You asked about your stomach. You going to bring you that look.
Well.
Lose 5 pounds in 5 days. How much you say you gained? Look, 20 pounds?
10, 12, something. Too much. I'm too heavy.
Mr. Fastlane said he went to run around the block and felt like he had asthma. Look.
You huffing on it. Be hard.
Yeah, you trying to get work.
Listen, I'm just trying to make it. I want to live.
Yeah, we gotta be careful, man, out here, boy. This stuff is crazy.
Listen, I'm about to live like Michael Jackson used to live. Minus the bubble. Exactly. I ain't got no money for a monkey, though.
You're gonna have to. Yo, did y'all see that post on social media where it said, who put 50 Cent in the dryer too long?
Yeah, I saw that.
You see that? Look, let's see if I can show it to you. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this off. It's messing with my jaw.
You disappeared.
Yeah, I see. I don't like this virtual stuff because I can't show y'all stuff. Hold on, let me turn this off. Yo, I saw this last night and I couldn't stop from crying, man. This joint was funny. Hold on. All right, here we go. Look. It went off now. Come on. Look.
Off, yeah.
Tell me when y'all can see it because I know I gotta move around and get.
Back it up a little. Right there. Yep.
Yo, why the boy? I thought it was 50 Cent at first too, though, because I was like, yo, this boy do look like 50 Cent for a minute, don't he?
Yeah. Look at it.
Man, it's light.
I can't see that.
Hold on, that's because my light bright. You know. All right, here we go.
So what y'all been up to?
Oh man, just trying to. I guess everybody right now doing the same thing. Just trying to stay away from people with their germs. Other than that, just building everything up, trying to get back into the swing of things, intertwine the film.
So let's talk about it. So do you think this was a man-made thing? What do you think?
Hell yeah.
I think somebody
population control at its finest.
Yeah. I think somebody messed up in the lab.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think in the lab. I think they knew what they was doing, but I think they got out and they got ahead of them, and they didn't know what to do.
They didn't have a backup plan.
I think they was using it for China to shut China down, to bring down the population, and it got it. And then it started spreading, and it spread it too fast because everybody wants to say that it started in December, January, but there are people who had way before that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, as the flu.
The 19 it states that it started in 2019. This didn't start this year. This started last year.
Right.
Yeah, this joint went too fast, didn't it? It came around too fast.
Trump used this to keep y'all away from the polls.
I think they go.
That's funny you said that. I'm gonna say something. What'd you say, Dart?
When you think open the city back up?
Fast, because Trump needs to make sure that some people go out there and get sick so they can't go to the polls so that way he can win the next election. That's what I said. And you know, what surprised me is that people falling for it. Like And people say, and I tell people this all the time. I say, it don't matter how it was made nowadays. It's made. It's here. You can't question it no more because people are passing away. If ain't nobody dying that people would have said, oh, this is deadly, then I can see people saying, man, get out of here with that. But you over 1 million people throughout the United States that passed away. And then you have people saying, oh, well, they messing with the numbers. Does it matter if it's 100 people that passed away, or does it matter if it's 1 million people that passed away? People are dying from it. So that alone makes it important because, like they say, everybody's life is important. And then when you start talking to people, right, and you start hearing people, yeah, my cousin passed away, and I know my dad's best friend in New York passed away, and I talked to a couple people, and they was like, it's hard times right now because people passed away. So that alone makes it serious. But I ride down, where was I at? I was down somewhere, and everybody's sitting around the Chinese store like everything cool, like it's just another sunny day.
Right. And I somebody who smoke weed, and they talking about they still smoking, puffing, and passing.
I never liked that anyway. If I did smoke, I don't smoke nothing, but I don't want nobody spitting on nothing that I got to put in my mouth. I don't care about no burning germs and none of that. I seen boys rapping, they saliva all on it, then they talk about something light it. Like, not cool too. The fire might ain't even get the fire might even get to that point of your saliva right there. Like, and I'll be sitting there looking at them like, man, that would make me say no. And anyway. Oh, you caught that, huh?
Ain't no rotation. You yours, I got mine. Forget the rotation.
Yeah.
Right.
It amazes me, man.
They puffing and don't nobody even care about it.
But ain't nobody getting the corona from it though. So I guess it's all right.
Man, look, I'm cool. Look,
I'm cool.
You getting that saliva affection or something or whatever they got. And then another thing with this whole situation is now everybody want to rob everybody because you can wear masks and don't look strange.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Exactly.
At one point, I went to the store to get ammunition. Okay, I'm licensed. That line was the craziest line I've ever seen in my life. So hear me correct. You better be protected.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
You said protected, and I looked up, and Mr. Fastlane got his mask on.
I pulled mine out twice because I had two walk up on me.
Yes. You better be.
Yeah, listen. You got to. I don't even know if this shit might be coming through this phone or something.
I'm going to tell you something. Somebody walk up on you to try to rob you. You just got, John, that's you. That's going to throw their whole mentality off. Like, you sit there call out, Keith, Kevin, John, that's you. Yo, it's a sad situation right now. And people are taking advantage of it. It's making it even sadder.
Right.
And what really was the bad part that bothers me is they gave us this stimulus, right?
Mm-hmm.
The exact amount that the slaves were given when they became free.
Wow.
Mm.
You just educated me. I didn't know that.
Where did they get that random $1,200 number from?
I was trying to figure that out too.
That's a good question.
$100 for each month.
That's sad. I didn't think about that, but that's sad.
But we ain't been in this situation for 12 months.
That's all the money you're going to get for the rest of the year. Unless you vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. You'll be all right.
They supposed to give us another $2,000.
Yeah. When?
Stimulus money?
Did I get mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using it to build me a goddamn ark.
Okay. Don't you got yours?
No.
Yeah.
Got yours, Mark 5?
Yeah, definitely.
I ain't get mine.
Neither did I. Nope.
See, the thing about it, and there's a couple things about that whole stimulus thing. A couple people said don't spend it, and then they said next tax year, are they going to try to get people for not claiming that? Like, how does that work? There's a lot to it that I think that people that they didn't give us the details about.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, they got that check and they done spent that shit. I don't know what they spending it on because you can't go nowhere.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, that's why the steak store is open first.
Yeah.
Think about it.
And domestic violence is up. So that should be something to tell you something.
Wow.
I took mine to the strip club, but wasn't nobody there.
They wouldn't let you in. They said you got to stand 6 feet while you throw the money.
Right. The only part of the courthouse that is open is the part for domestic violence.
Yeah. Yeah. And to pay bail.
Yeah.
A lot of mental illness come out of this too. Watch.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because when this first started.
But listen, just because you said that, Tone, imagine all the people that are home with an abuser and don't have no place to go.
Somebody getting their ass whooped right now.
Yeah. That's sad. That's really sad.
It is, but it's the truth.
Yeah,
somebody
it is.
getting punched on right now because they ain't get dinner on the stove by 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well, I'm reading right now. They said hundreds of protesters, some carrying guns, in the state capitol demonstrate against Michigan's emergency measures. And this was at 3:30 p.m. So let me ask you.
So I wonder I know how many scepters, but how bad do you think it's running rampant in prison? But speaking of prison, and I want y'all to get back to that answer, but they just let Seth Williams out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a call about that. I saw it, but I got a call. I had a whole hour discussion on that one.
Oh, but they let Seth out, but wouldn't let Bill out? That about a pitch. The Jello pudding pops. I can't get Mr. Hey, y'all gonna keep Bill locked up, but you gonna let Seth out?
Look at that, Mark.
Hey,
I see.
They didn't let R.
Kelly out. I'm sure if Miss Allen on, she probably looking at those right now. Look, that's one of her favorite.
Yeah, I know. As long as you seen it.
They ain't let R. Kelly out either. He tried to petition to get himself out because of the corona.
Yeah, well, that's because they was having a pissing party up there in the jail.
He said a pissing party.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Crazy, man.
They should let R. Kelly out.
He tried to petition to get himself out because of corona. He was like, man, please.
They better not let R. Kelly out. Goddamn teenage girls gonna start disappearing again.
That's something. Didn't they come out with a part 2 to that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they really
it was called After He Took It Out.
Y'all stupid.
Part 1 was when he put it in, and part 2 was After He Took It Out.
So my thing is this. That boy, I'm surprised. Is he in, what type of jail is he in? He's not in federal jail, is
he? He might be.
You think?
He might be, only because his crimes were cross state line.
On the radio.
Okay. Got you.
So that's federal time.
Right. Anytime you kidnap somebody and you go cross state lines, that's a federal crime. And that's why he's incarcerated in New York instead of in Illinois.
He in New York?
He's in New York.
Wow. I just found out. I'm just looking as we say that again, Doc.
He'll figure it out.
I'm looking on my post to say another transit worker found dead in his home.
Wow.
So y'all know my brother works for the fire department. He done been quarantined 4 times. And I think some people are doing it just to be doing shit.
Mm.
Getting time off. They just want to be home. They're going to say, yeah, I was exposed. Then by the time they run a test and they keep you 14 days, you got 2 weeks to sit home and chill.
Yeah, and get paid for it.
And get paid for it.
Wow.
So people are out abusing the system.
I just Googled and they said R. Kelly's in general population.
Oh, now they moved him, huh?
Yeah. He's in federal. He's in general population.
So wait a minute. If he in general population, well, they still can't get 6 feet to each other, right?
Right.
Well, what they're doing is they only allowing X amount of inmates out at a time. So even if he's not in protective custody, it's only like 6 people out on the goddamn floor at one time.
Wow.
Because they want to keep them away from each other, enough space in between them, whereas though you're not breathing on nobody.
Right.
Wow. So you think it's bad in the prisons? I know hospitals has got to be bad. Nursing homes got to be bad. It's trying to get out just because.
We have over 100 people right now. That's staff alone that's quarantined because they tested positive for it.
Wow.
And they said it was crazy is they said it's like, I think, what was the number? 200 and something SEPTA people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody called me about an hour ago talking about something. Can you come get me? I've been standing here for 2 hours waiting on the bus. I said, that line ain't essential. Are you? So call an Uber.
You said call an Uber. That's right. Uber is out there, ain't they?
Yeah, they better do something. Lyft, something.
Yeah. It's scary to be driving Uber and Lyft right about now.
Man, look.
Actually, that's kind of safe because even when people jumping in and out your car, you crack the window, you spray some Lysol after they leave. When they touch something on your car, you wipe it down. It's a way to get your money with and be safe, though.
My thing is they might want to talk to you when they get in. Please shut up. Don't talk to me.
Oh, listen.
I saw a picture with the plastic.
Uber is probably safer than working in a prison.
You might be right.
He said you probably right. Look.
You might be right.
Right. Uber is probably safer than working in a prison right now. You got all them inmates with all them people, all them germs. Then you got guards coming in and coming out who done been home. Nurses, it just listen, Uber, you can go do 5 people and go home for the day. A prison guard, if he see one inmate, he probably done seen about 20 people because that's how many people he done interacted with that course of that day.
Yeah, probably so. Well, I ain't gonna say that because, I guess I gotta agree. Driving Uber would be safer.
All you just gotta do is get that plastic like the police cars have and put the joint like the police car glass.
Man, that ain't working. Cops catching it too.
That's because they touching people though.
Yeah.
Unless they pass the look. They had a they handcuffs like this. Yo, put them on you real quick, bro. Yeah, put them handcuffs on you. Look. Now turn around. Look, they hold them with a stick with they blackjack. Yo, put them handcuffs on you, please. Like.
Oh no! Did you see in Thailand they got this thing that look like a tongue, and they not even touching the inmates. It go around their waist, and they got them on a stick.
Oh, that's like that. That's like the Walking Dead joint they got.
Yeah.
With the Walking Dead when they had the monsters. No, but what had me tripping is I saw that some people in some countries, they were going to pray when they told everybody to stay in the house, and they was coming out the masjid, and they had them whip sticks whipping them. Get out of here, go home. They wasn't supposed to be out. So
Ramadan, right?
Yeah. So it's different things that people doing all around the country to try to, maintain this whole situation. So that's the part that's going to be. But I think, Dark, you were saying that you wanted to talk about what about after all this is over, what's going to take place.
Yeah, it's going to be a new norm for us. It's a new norm. The malls are going to be different. Even right now, how many people have fast food workers? They don't need all them people now because they doing everything online, drive-through. It's going to be a new norm for us. It's a new norm.
So question though, since we're on that, do anybody know the answer about the tissue? Why was tissue such a big commodity, like when this first took place?
I don't know, because they didn't say the corona made you shit.
Well,
anybody? I'm curious. I never came up with, like, I'm trying to figure out why.
I can't figure that one out for myself.
There was too many a-holes out there, and they needed something to wipe.
Why were they running and toilet paper like that?
Who knows?
I'm still looking for the answer. Matter of fact, let me go to Facebook real quick.
Google it.
Why people look? Why tissue? But let me ask you. And I did think earlier. I was thinking about this. Was it because that it messes with it makes you sneeze and stuff like that? Maybe your nose run. That's why everybody wanted to make sure they ain't run out of tissue.
Listen, it was something dumb for some dumb people to do. You went out and bought toilet. If anybody is on our right now, just give us an answer. Why do you think that people ran out and bought all this toilet? I need that.
Well, here's the problem that I had. People bought all the toilet paper, but you could go in the store and find soap all over the goddamn place.
How about that?
Vitamins.
Nobody washing their hands or their ass. They were just buying the toilet paper.
Vitamins, you get everything that you really need to fight germs and the cold, you can find on the shelf.
Still fine.
No, people was buying peroxide for what?
Yeah, I'm
Why
done.
peroxide?
Yo, we so backwards, man. Yo.
Niggas buying peroxide. Listen, they done figured out a way to make baby wipes. They done figured out a way to make Clorox wipes. They done everything. Lysol.
Listen, go to the dollar store, buy some baby wipes, take some bleach and some water, and saturate your baby wipes, and then you got some damn Clorox wipes.
That's it. Rocket scientists. And then they got Google Class. They got Google Class. So you can go on Google classes and find out. Come on, man.
Listen, I done learned how to make a mask out of an ankle sock.
It amazes me.
And I want to know the people that went to the supermarket and bought all the meat out the supermarket.
Like that. Yo, that wind ain't playing outside. It's been every Thursday has been windy.
Mark, I'm glad you poured that much that you were being observant to the wind.
I'm gonna tell you why. And when I tell you why, you're gonna say, "Oh, okay." My trash day is on Friday. You put your trash out Thursday night. You come outside thinking the trash man came. The trash man ain't come down the street from the wind blowing Friday morning.
So it's a conspiracy.
No, last Thursday, I put the trash out. I went outside Friday morning, and I looked around. I see trash all up and down the block, and I'm like, yo, this wind is serious. So now I'm sitting here with y'all, and my door just opens up, and I'm like, okay, like, what's going on? It's the wind. It's windy.
I don't know, Mark, about no doors opening.
Oh, screen door. My door better not open, or you would have seen me like, yo, what the?
I'm all right. I'm all right with the trash can story, but yeah. I ain't.
And it's like, so now I'm gonna wait till tomorrow when I hear the trash man out there and run out there to put the trash out. Because if not, I have trash all in my grass.
There it is.
Yeah. So a lot of the stuff that we're looking at right now has become the new norm. They talking about in the mall, you're gonna have to get your temperature taken, and you gotta sanitize the state throughout the malls and all that.
To the mall?
In the mall. Yep. Taking your temperature, you come in.
They do. I went to the hospital. They did that.
Wow.
They don't when you come to work?
Who?
Your job.
No, they working on it.
Okay, well, come in at temperature.
Yeah, they working on that. That's what we've been fighting for that.
Yeah, we got
that thing that goes around your thing.
Listen at this. There's a pastor at church in Philadelphia. He's asymptomatic. So he had no symptoms. No symptoms, but he was a carrier. So because you don't have a temperature and don't have a taste loss and you're not sleeping and you're not losing and all that, you may still have it, but you are not carrying any symptoms.
Right.
So because I went to work today and they took my temperature, just because I don't have a temperature don't mean
that you don't have it.
That I don't.
Yeah.
Ain't that deep?
So because the CDC and nobody else can find the guidelines to tell us these are the symptoms that we know that loss of taste is a big one. But who's walking around telling everybody I can't taste nothing?
Well, the other problem is you have people that do have signs or symptoms and they ignoring it because they like, I don't really want to know. And because people don't want to know, they not getting tested.
Right.
And they spreading it at the same time. And it's like, well, I didn't know I had it. Well, you knew you had the symptoms.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of our listeners said, obviously the president should have acted a lot sooner than what he did, which I totally agree.
He should have.
He should have. Absolutely.
Joke.
He should have. He acted up, but he should not have dismantled what Obama put in place. Obama already had one.
Exactly.
He ain't want that one.
They got to get out of their personal feelings when it comes to running this country. That's basically what it is. If it's something that's going to benefit the people, then leave it alone. You know what I mean? You're so busy because you don't want that person to shine brighter than you shine. You sit there and want to destroy stuff.
And that's
Trump
what
wanted to undo everything Obama did.
Right.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Instead of building onto it,
that's why
he wanted to destroy it, but you destroyed all the wrong stuff. So now we have nothing. We wanted, well, the citizens wasn't aware, the government was aware, but they didn't take the steps to make sure we were protected. Again,
right.
For me, it tells me it's population control. If I can kill enough people off over here, especially the minorities, then he has a better chance of getting in office again.
Exactly. And what's sad about that, to piggyback on what you said, is a lot of people are going to still vote for his dumb ass because they still believe that he did nothing wrong. Because I saw a post on Facebook the other day where they were saying he's doing such a great job handling this virus. I'm like, really? Are you kidding me?
What has he done?
Exactly. He's done nothing. He's done nothing.
Everything that he's talked about at his conferences, he's been dead wrong. And everybody that spoke against him, he fired.
Yeah, exactly.
So you didn't believe in drinking bleach?
What you talking about? What you think I've been drinking since we started the show? Look. No, somebody said something to me earlier, right? They said that what people have to realize is that because you have those people that's like cults, and when certain people say do stuff, they do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can guarantee that whoever did that was a his like cult type of following type of person. Because there ain't nobody in the world gonna be, yo, go jump off that bridge. Like, come on, seriously. Nobody with common sense.
He said that the poison control line said it doubled in the last 48 hours.
You broke up. Say that again, Doc.
They said CDC said they doubled in the last 48 hours.
It doubled. Yeah. I read that. I read that. But they talking about opening up cities, but it's going up. I just, it's like, who makes these decisions?
Yeah.
People that ain't living in cities.
Yeah, people who don't know no better.
Y'all better get y'all a puffer.
Get a puffer.
So now I think the thing is, what do you do? What people have to start realizing is they have to focus on if you get it, because it's crazy. Because I was told when this first took place that at least 75% of people are going to get it throughout the world.
Right.
So,
well, the only thing that pisses me off is why are we still going to the plateau? Why are we still on basketball courts? Why are we still hanging on corners and all this other stuff like we not going to get it? You know what I mean? I don't understand that.
The value, people value life.
It was the same way when HIV came out. When HIV came out, people started having more unprotected sex and started using more drugs, figuring, well, what the hell? I don't believe it's gonna happen. Until the shit really started happening and hitting our community, then it was like, oh, this shit is real.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We had over 1 million deaths. I think it's real. You don't know it's real by now.
Well, they already say December that it's going to come back quite hard.
Right, just in time for the darn election.
Yeah.
So, and the meteorologist, just to throw it off, said that this summer is going to be one of the hottest summers ever recorded. So let me forewarn our viewers and the people that's listening. If you don't have air conditioning, go get them now. If your car air conditioning is charged, do it now. Look at the winter that we had. We were at 50 and 70-degree temperatures in our winter.
Yeah, true.
So they said this is going to be one of the hottest summers on record. So you know what I'm doing? I done went and bought me a couple of air conditioners extra, just in case. People gonna be running through air conditioners online. They got.
And you know what's crazy? What? You probably 110% right, but probably 2% of the people that's listening is going to take heed.
Yeah.
It's like we have so many educational platforms, but people just don't wait. They don't do it. They don't move.
They think it's a joke.
Yep. We don't take shit serious in our community. And it's sad, it's our community that you see that they posterizing everything on the news that's happening. You see it in the African American community. You see motherfuckers stand outside at Rita's water ice, getting water ice. Motherfuckers at the basketball court. Come on, really?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. You got the Caucasians, the clear coat folks that's still out there doing the same thing, but they're not showing that. They're showing our community, and they're showing our community for a reason.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like, when are we going to get to the point that we utilize our knowledge and live by it?
So let me ask y'all, coming straight at you. Please, tell me what you think about them saying that this pandemic has something to do with 5G.
We all say,
I've been hearing that a lot.
Did you hear that, Tom?
I don't know, but I've been hearing it a lot. There's something, I don't want to comment on it and sound stupid, so it's like I have to research it, you know what I mean? But I've been hearing that a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
They believe it has something to do with the 5G networks, and they put up the towers. But my thing is, what is the difference between 5G and 4G? Is just There's a video online, and it's kind of interesting. They got a tree up. On the right side of the tree is blocked through. On the left side of the tree, it's a 5G tower. Everything on the left side of the tree is dead.
Yeah.
Including birds.
Hey, Ms. Wilson, we got Carolyn Wilson on, y'all.
Yeah. I've been seeing stuff like that, Dark, so I've been paying attention. One guy had a radar meter where he could read the radar rays that were out. And when he went near a store that had a 5G tower, the thing was off the chart.
Wow.
Well, I watched the guy that he basically said that he had a tester. I'm gonna find out, and next time we come on, I'm gonna know exactly what it is. But he had a tester that actually tests the radiation and stuff like that in your house. That's the guy you're talking about? Yeah, and he basically said that this is good to have, and he put it next to the plug, or next to the Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
The Wi-Fi leaks some radiation, and he was showing how that is a container that you should put your Wi-Fi box in, and it doesn't interfere with the service, but it lowers the radiation that escapes in your house. So I was like, well, everything now is Wi-Fi. So,
Yep.
Can you imagine all the wireless stuff that you have that's in your house?
As
far as like the on and off. We talked to our house. We have smart houses now. They didn't came up with, you tell Alexa to turn living room light on, and she turned living light on, and the doorbells talk, and the wireless ADTs and all that type of stuff. So everything is wireless.
My house still stupid because I ain't got wireless shit.
Why you don't have nothing wireless?
Man, listen, I need a dumb house. I don't need a house that's gonna be getting smart. Next day I know the motherfucker be in there be cooking shit, and I be like, what's going on?
You gotta
keep my shit stupid.
Yeah.
A smart house, good house. Like you knee deep in some yams and don't feel like cutting that light off. You be like, watch this. Alexa, turn on bedroom light.
Shit.
Somebody said on my watch party to Carolyn Wilson, said, watch the one from the gentleman in Baltimore last week. If you could give me more information, I definitely put it out there.
She talked about that video, and that guy was showing some stuff. You gotta really watch that video.
What's the name of it or whatever?
I can't remember. I'll look it up. And thanks out to us. But you gotta go. Is 5G network hurting us? And it'll show you.
Okay.
Where the hell am I supposed to look that at?
On YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh shit.
Everything is on YouTube.
Everything is on YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look.
I definitely don't want to look on there then. I might see something of me on there. I don't want to see it.
No, it ain't on YouTube. It better not be on YouTube.
Yeah, why do you have
Huh?
Why do you have this mask on?
Because I'm trying to stay protected from you motherfuckers. I don't know. This shit might be coming through the phone. Listen, it's everywhere. I walk in the house, I spray myself with bleach. I got to make sure.
Yeah. Do you kiss your wife?
Yeah, after I spray it with bleach.
Okay. And other people she kissed, they kissing you now.
She still got sprayed with bleach.
You spraying the wife with bleach?
It's either that or I put on a condom and kiss her.
Oh, audience members, that man's crazy. You know our audience is watching. This man's talking about he's spraying his wife with bleach.
And I bet you was one of them that's contaminated too.
So question, do we have a red shirt on and is a green 5G on it?
Yes, and Skip, you do know our boxes are not socially distanced, right?
Yeah, we don't have 5. Yeah, we don't have 5 feet in between the boxes.
We definitely. See, look, Skip. Why? Down here. Let me go down. Right now, I'm tapping. You see that?
You said she pat you on the head.
But take Tone hat off. Look, see, we not socially distanced.
Oh, damn. I started coughing.
Galen Wilson said
he started coughing. I caught the corona.
See,
so
you
is this one, right?
Back on.
This the one?
Is that the one?
Like Eddie Munster.
That's not the one I looked at. The one I looked at was a black guy.
Yeah, this is a black guy.
Black guy? Okay.
He's definitely white. He's like a rapist too. You might not want to watch him, cuz.
Right? He do look like one of them strange boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta people need to do more research. Like you hear the echo.
Yeah.
Why is my job?
Yeah, but there's a couple videos out there. Go out there, people, and send us your thoughts, send us your suggestions, send us the comments. Open conversation back. We've been doing this way before anybody else was doing this. Each and every Thursday, we was at Heat 100. We was at other situations.
Radio.
Other situations. Left situations.
Yeah, fun. You know, I was looking at some of the old stuff, some of the old videos that's on YouTube.
The empowerment.
Yeah. What I like about this too, we can bring guests on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Give him a square.
Let's see. You said give him a square.
Give him a square.
He said give him a square.
Like, yo, you want to visit Open Conversation? We can get you a square.
Get you a square and a puffer.
You said square and a mask.
And a mask.
You gotta have a mask to come on. Yeah, I got mine. Look.
House,
I got
a mask and gloves. There it is.
Place of the house. Look, boom. Yo, but these joints. Huh?
If you gotta wear a mask, it says when you're out, not when you're in the house.
Well, technically, we on the show. We got
exactly.
Our house.
Look.
Well, it all depends on how you really look at it. Because being in the house is what they want you to think you are. See, my mind says I'm out of the house. I'm not being confined. I'm not on punishment. I'm out in the world.
It's all in the head.
Exactly.
You are in a green box like the rest of them. We are all in a green box.
I don't have no green. No, when we talk, our box do turn green.
Yes, it does. Every time Tone laughs, his box jump off green. Now it's green. We can't beat it. Yo, so what you been binge watching? I've been watching my 600-Pound Life.
Knight Rider. Knight Rider and the Flintstones.
You threw it back.
I just finished watching NYPD Blue, and I just finished watching another series. I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me.
No, I watched my 600-Pound Life, and I've been watching The Masked Singer.
Oh, okay.
So it's been pretty good. So I ain't really listen. Somebody told me the other day I watched Netflix. I watched to the end. I said I didn't think Netflix ended. They said, "Oh, I watched to the end." I said you watch too much TV.
That means they watch every show on the joint, then, huh?
Oh, yeah. I watched too much.
So you got a dumb moment?
I said it a few minutes ago.
Hold on. We gotta do it right. Did you hear it?
I heard it.
All right, what you got?
But this is my dumb moment. We are in a pandemic, and we have been ordered to stay home, and We are essential workers. We have to go out to the grocery store, places of that nature. So I cannot understand why I'm seeing so many dum-dums out on the corners, basketball courts, plateaus, gatherings. 2 Dallas football players had a dinner. How dumb we be? Yes.
They was Dallas football players. That said enough.
Oh, well, look, that speaks for itself.
Zach, the star quarterback and the running back dude, had a dinner party. Are you kidding me? And then half of these people were out and about without masks on. How dumb can we be? Fastlane got a mask on and he in the room by himself.
Right.
You know.
A moment.
No, I see people in the car.
You made the dumb
people. I see people in the car by themselves with masks on, but you on the corner with a whole lot of people and you don't have on a mask. You a real dumb.
That's the part I'm trying to figure out, because I said that the other day on my live. If you're in a car by yourself, why are you riding around with a mask on?
So why in the house by himself with mask on?
Because we on Zoom.
The germs might zoom over there.
Exactly.
Co-sign on that.
That's my dumb.
That's your dumb.
Yo, there's a whole lot of dum-dums out there, brother.
Yes.
You might need to come
up.
Yo,
you know what? Put in that dum-dum too. What about our dum-dums was at the flag for no reason?
I heard about that. I saw a picture.
Yeah.
Somebody put up a live. Did you see
they had it on too?
Did they?
Yeah.
Like, dude, do you seriously think you're not going to get this?
So what did the mayor do?
Close the park.
Yeah, they closed. Yeah.
Closed the park and chained it up.
Yeah.
So my thing is this:
stop the people from playing in the basketball courts, so they had to go through the city, and the Department of Recreation and Parks and Recreation took down all the basketball hoops.
Yeah,
no basketball courts up in the city of Philadelphia.
None.
They should have taken them down.
No, but believe it or not, bro, to be honest with you, they shouldn't have took them down because the simple fact, it shouldn't have been nobody on there. It's common sense.
But people are using
I just don't understand it. I don't understand.
Well, guess what? I put one up in my damn driveway. Damn it. If I want to go outside and shoot a basketball, I'm going outside to shoot the damn basketball.
Oh, that's different though. That's you at your house. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question, Skip. I don't know if it's where you at, but I saw on Facebook last night they were allowing prisoners to play crate ball.
Not where we at.
Yeah.
He said, not where we at. No crate ball.
He says, you won't be playing. They won't be having us look like no damn idiots.
They was playing crate ball in some prison.
Yeah, that's like, see, this is what you're talking about. And then they complain though about how long is this going to be? Like, can you imagine when the summer comes if this stuff is around?
Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of motherfuckers hot, sweating with coronas.
Yep.
No ice, no lemon.
And COVID-19.
Corona with no ice and no lemon.
Yep. He said Corona with no ice and no lemon. 19.
What the hell? Hey! Hey, she got a killer.
Look at her. He looking around like, all right, what's going on here?
Look who popped up. Somebody lost this dog.
They lost him?
Well, damn it, somebody found him, didn't they?
Yep. And I done had him almost 2 to 3 months.
Oh, well. Finders keepers.
keepers, losers, weepers.
Look, right now, they watching. Look. They just them watching our live.
Yep.
Is that Scruffy? Is that Scruffy?
He got a name and everything.
Look, you said she got a new name and everything.
Look.
You know that was a Puerto Rican dog, right?
Yeah, I know.
About.
I got another one. I got 2 Chihuahuas. But guess what? Common is dating Tiffany Haddish.
Really?
Yeah. That's a weird combination, right? And wasn't he also Serena Williams?
Say that again?
Common was also Williams.
Is that why she had a baby by a white man?
Why the color got to be? Why baby by another man? You got a baby by? Why you got to be a white man?
Ah, shit.
You know you're not going to get an interview with Serena Williams because of that bullshit right there. Right?
Listen, I blame Common.
You said you blame Common? Wait a minute. Common used to date Serena?
Yes.
I didn't know. I don't pay them those. I know that. Get out of here.
Y'all gotta listen to the celebrity news.
Yeah, we get back into that now.
We were the original Dish Network before they were.
Yeah, right. Ain't that funny?
Yeah, we were the original until they.
Wow.
Look, Ricky Smiley presents our show.
Did y'all hear about what's the guy name that used to come on? Byron Allen, right?
Byron Allen.
That he was trying to sue Comcast.
Why?
Because well, it's over now, but it's just a lot of people I noticed didn't talk about it because he said that Comcast gives the networks they don't give African Americans enough money when it comes to dividing the money up. So he was trying to sue him and he lost.
He lost?
Yeah, but I never knew that Byron Allen had that much money.
Yeah.
He got a lot of money.
Yeah,
he rolling definitely. He got a couple networks, a couple shows, couple movie things, and everything.
You know who that is? Nick Cannon.
Yeah, Nick Cannon. So can you imagine if Tyler Perry, Byron Allen, Nick Cannon, and Jay-Z get together and Oprah? Well, we know she ain't. Look, but like if they get together, good luck with that one. Look, imagine if they get together, what they can do.
Yeah.
Is that a gorilla on his shoulder?
No, it's a lion.
Oh. It's a lion.
It's a lion.
Can you imagine the moves that can be made?
Yeah, exactly.
You said imagine the things they could do?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably have an orgy.
You know, no interviews now, right?
You said you ain't gonna get no interviews. So, Dark, you being a comedian, what you been doing as far as like?
I don't believe in this. This platform to tell this conversation piece wise with a little humor coming out. I don't believe standing on this thing and trying to do a show. It's an art form that serves the feedback from the audience. I've gotten a lot of phone calls about, come on, get on my comedy.
It's an in-person type of field, right?
Right. Now, here, what we're doing, I'm fine. I can do this all day. But anything from this is just not normal.
Yeah. I feel you.
Not normal.
Yeah.
But so you got to create platforms. So knowing that this pandemic is going to change a lot of things, I went out and bought the computers, got the desks, and got the mics, and got the claps and the booms. And when I'm moving, so when I'm in a new situation, I'm gonna set one of the rooms so this is like a studio.
Right. Yeah.
Mark, you and I will be neighbors virtually.
Cool.
So I'll be maybe less than 5 blocks away from you.
Okay.
So
cool.
Settlement ready to go.
Yeah, because I was sitting there thinking about that, like how it slowed, how And the thing that's really something is how everybody's like 2020, seeing the vision, this and that. I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that.
There's a lot of people that woke up don't have. Can you imagine building your world on? I'm a day have a job.
Right.
We, at least us, we blessed.
Mm-hmm.
In a situation where you do have a job.
Right.
So now, look at the business. Amazon was already killing the game. They killing. DoorDash sales went through the roof. Scott's toilet paper through the roof. Acme on the roof. So now, look at the business.
Yeah.
So all people that worked at movie theaters and I mean, we'll probably listen. How they gonna do? They gonna have to run the movie because they're gonna fold too because you gotta have people 6 feet so every other. I just want and fine, they got every other cashier, you know, here and the cashier there. No, every other register.
All right, so this is what we need to do. Everybody get their money together. We can open up a drive-in movie theater.
Yeah, bring the drive-in. Yeah, bring it back.
That'll be popping right now, right?
What? What? Listen, all we got to do is bring out the football field and get a real big projector.
Yep.
Let's call them.
You make a killing.
Let's call it now. There. They ain't gonna use the field. We'll tear that shit.
Who?
Who you say that?
Ain't gonna be no football season next year.
You don't think so?
I told somebody this. That's a multi-billion-dollar business. Not let that fall.
Exactly. But I got the perfect spot where we could get that though.
Let's go to the old what was that called? The flea market.
Yeah, that'll make sense. People gonna need something to do.
Yep.
In their cars.
Stay in your car. Driving.
Somebody said you was cooking. Huh?
Stay in your car.
Yep.
Get out your car. You're getting kicked out.
Right. And according to Skip, your car better.
Say again. You break up again. Say again.
And according to Skip, your car better have a match.
There it is.
Look. Get popcorn, bleach, and look, hand sanitizer.
He said popcorn, bleach,
and hand sanitizer. You be drinking the bleach just like you drink it right there with popcorn. What you want? Lemon flavor? We got mint flavor.
No bleach. No bleach. The water popcorn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's like this whole situation is just like I don't know.
You see them injecting themselves with Lysol and
Like who does that? Like
hand sanitizer.
So family, can you imagine though? One thing I do feel bad about is the children with the graduations and the proms and stuff like that.
Yeah. They don't experience none of that.
And then I feel bad for the children that's not ready to move to the next grade. They're just going to pass to the next grade, and they're going to be totally lost.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that have the parents that can't, that's so busy trying to make sure that they have food on the table. They can't take that time to educate their children to catch them up before September.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's a lot. Like you said, after this is over, it's a lot that's going to take place that's going to hurt
Can you imagine have gone all 12 years, you want to walk across the stage and you can't?
You can't. Yep.
What's up? Oh, Robin on. What's up? I didn't even see her. I just logged on.
Can you imagine all of that? You had prom dress.
Yep.
Now you can't go.
No cap and gown, no prom, none of that. Yep.
But see, the one thing, but check it out. I thought about this the other day. The one thing that they should do is, say school starts September this year, they should have that 2020 prom in 2021. Maybe when the school closed, like right after it, they should have that celebration. That's only fair. Right. They should definitely double
open, like the torch kind of thing. Open it up, pass it.
It's only fair. That's only fair. You know what I mean? That's only fair to us photographers.
It's only fair to us parents who've been waiting for 12 years to see how.
Yeah. Because I know when
and we had this on the last radio show. Remember, for his Simply D, you remember this, that for most Hispanics, the only graduation they'll ever see is the 8th grade. That's why they put so much on that grade.
Yeah.
Took that from them.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
They make Simply D, you remember this.
Yeah.
We talked about it last time on the radio. Well, you know, I hope about how Hispanics, they put so much emphasis on this 8th grade grade.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I wanna shout out something in a minute. I'm gonna go live a little bit on Facebook too, because I definitely want to send a couple things out. I just as I'm looking through my my social media, I see a lot of people and a lot of trying to do different things for the seniors. Like they got a senior 2020. They're trying to have a senior 215 scholarship fund drive that I'm going to do.
They should do?
Huh?
Open the link on a beautiful hot sunny day and throw the biggest party for the everybody that graduates. Put them all together. And one big party.
That's going to be, see, the thing about it is that's a great idea, but people just got to learn how to act.
Right.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
You took away their you took away their year. So give it back to them. Let them party, turn up the music, let everybody, and listen, and good parents and you know, make the security tight. Nobody getting in. Everybody go one way in and just music up. Let them party. Let them party.
Yeah. They got to do something for them, because I know if they would have stopped us from graduating and doing the prom thing, I would have been cool, because I had to do another year. So I would have just quit it next year.
Unless you would have did like my man Mo did. Mo found grades that he liked and he stuck with it. I think he's still in high school.
You find the grades you like.
Yeah, that's this whole situation is something. But what I do like is it made the family, I think it made family get tight for the first month, at least good times, games and all that. You know, you've seen everybody on their TikToks and it made the celebrities have to get on and communicate with people, with their fans and stuff like that. So that was decent. That like, you know, I seen a lot of people actually interact. Like LL, it be on Instagram all the time talking to people, and he done started a game that he count to, I think, 10 or something, and he say, go find a pencil. And once you get the pencil, then he say, all right, you gotta find. He count to 10, and then I guess he give you a gift card, a cash app or something. But it just made a lot of people think of different ways to be creative on how to, do things and keep themselves busy.
Right.
And then there's something else that I had a conversation with a friend of ours, as we call a family member of ours, and he said, it amazes me how people can't stay in a house for 2 to 3 months, and they're in their house with their family. They have their living room, they have their basement, they have their yard, they still can go outside and get air. But I was almost in a box, you might as well say, for 25 years. And they have no choice to be able to do things and find things to do. I was like, damn, that's deep, bro. I ain't never think about that. So you got people that's actually having to teach themselves and read. And there's so much that you can do in the house. You know what I mean? Because you got your family. You can read, you can play games, you can take a class on the internet that you've been wanting, learn a new language. You know what I mean? Do something. You know?
Absolutely.
And people be complaining like, oh, I can't stand in this house. It's like, go outside and walk around the block. He didn't say you had to,
Right.
He didn't say you had to, don't go out your door, you're going to get shot. Probably in some countries they doing that. But, I mean, he just said, basically, keep your distance, but stay around your neighborhood. So it's not like, and people take things and they take it to the next level when, with this whole situation. Like, I have to go to work, but I could take 3 months to stay in the house. I did last year when I had surgery. Look, I had no choice, and it was around this time.
Listen, they careful what you ask for. You don't like, man, if I could just work from home, now you are.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's true. They say,
now you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you gotta, you gotta be careful on how you do things, and just try to basically take advantage of it. Because soon as you say, all right, the city open, and people really back to work, they're gonna say, damn, I wish I could be home.
Right.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have to get up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now you got that corona that's making you lay down, and now you mad. Shut up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stop asking for dumb stuff.
Yeah, you gotta definitely be careful on what you ask for.
Yep, because the universe does respond.
Mm-hmm. Big time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely things that you have to be careful with. So, but we got anything else?
Right?
Huh?
We had a nice good drive run tonight.
Yeah, I said an hour. It's 7:30. We was on an hour and a half because we had fun.
Oh, we good. We good. Gonna say something for the next line.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure y'all jump on here, tune in, check us out. First and third Thursday, even though we know it ain't the first. Look, we know it ain't the first. Look, so
the gang is on here.
Yeah, but we just wanted to have a drive run and check us out. So make sure y'all tune in to us. Go back to our YouTube, check out Sadior Presents Open Conversation, check out some of them past shows, when we were doing our thing throughout the different platforms that we were on. So we back. We're going to have some fun, man. We just wanted to try this out, have a drive run. We appreciate all the people that was on. We had Robin jumped on. We had a couple people. I see some new faces that jumped on. So make sure y'all share this broadcast and check us out. Y'all got anything else before we get off of this, John?
No, just let us know. Let us know if y'all want to hit y'all back up the next time, and what y'all want us to talk about. We talk about we the old open conversation from the days of old. So let us know. Skip is back. Simply D is back. Mark 5 is back. Miss Darkchild back. We're gonna have special. Wow.
We're gonna have some special guests in the box one day.
Right? Yep. Get your box.
Get your box. If y'all want to get your box, hit me up. 215-617-5558. We'll bring you on in the box and talk to us. Look.
Fastlane still gonna have his mask on, but don't he seem like he's further back though?
He moving Look.
I'm gonna have to Google this when we get off because he was hit with. Now he all the way back here.
Trying to make sure I keep my social distance.
Okay.
Hey, Doc. My cat almost bigger than that dog.
Yeah.
Say hi. Say hi to the people. Look.
Dang. You feed that cat.
That cat almost 17 years old. That's Luby. That cat old. You know that cat been with us for a long time. That's grandma, right, Noob? All right, y'all. Stay safe, everybody that watches this broadcast. Y'all stay safe too, family. Please listen. Stay safe. Make sure you wear your mask. You know, no kissing strangers.
There it is.
Look. All right.
Sign off, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.